Hey, good evening, everyone. It's John again to play Immaculate Grid. I'm coming off back-to-back non-wins, we'll call them split days. Yesterday I was really struggling to come up with a rare Mariner Pirate. I didn't want to use Carlos Santana because he was actually the highest one, and so I was really struggling. There were so many options. Gossage would have worked. Corey Hart, my guy Corey Hart would have worked. A lot of great people in the comments. I didn't think of any of them. So. And then the time before that, I messed up on the time version on someone I was confident on and wrong about. So these things happen. Let's share. Let's get into it. I've now messed up on back-to-back days. Actually, that's right. You need to see the whole screen so you can see my clock. See how that works? There we go. Now you can see everything. All right, hit refresh, hit and go, and away we go. Bam. Let's see here. Juan Marichal. Let's get Steve Finley. And Hershiser works here. Roll Hershiser. Oh, 200 career wins. I probably should have saved one of these guys for that. Let's see here. Let's go Kevin Brown here. Gaylord Perry up here. And let's grab Tom Seaver down here. Great. Ooh, 2,000 strikeouts. That'll be fun. Man, let's see here. Pedro will work here. Um, oh man, time's running out. Man, Carl Hubble maybe? 2,000 is not that many. Shoot. Ran over a minute. I don't know. How about Steve Carlton here? And he played for the Giants, takes 3%. And for the Padres, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 2,000 strikeouts. Randy Jones does not work. I know that much. Perry would have worked. Man, minute 30? Am I even going to get this under 2 minutes? I just need a guy. Um, uh, Maddox. Greg Maddox played the Padres. Minute 45. That took way too long. Just looking at this, yeah, Hershiser's sub one there. That's interesting. Marichal, people don't know he played for the Giants for a little bit. He would have worked for some of these other ones. Um, Kevin Brown played one season for the Padres and takes 19%, which admittedly it's one of their two pants ever. So maybe this is cheating, but I kind of just want to see what I'm up against. So six people for the Padres to get 200 wins, and I think I used another one of them, which was Greg Maddux. There's a few more options here. I might give myself an exemption. I'll just use someone on a different spot, but I think I'm going to be bought into um, to using people on multiple. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not bought into it, but I don't think I'm gonna remember all the people. So let's see if we can get a good rarity score. So we're rocking a 98 right now. Bring up yesterday's timed version, which included some good rarity scores. And let's do this. I'm gonna go with Hall of Famer Ernie Lombardi. He hits both teams. And a tip from one viewer is that Matt Herges hits all NL West teams. So let's try him out. 0.2. That probably means he's sneaking up a little bit. I might have missed the boat on him. Let's see here. Not completely, just um, it's order of magnitude higher than Ernie Lombardi. He's a Hall of Famer. Let's see here. Dodgers and Mets. So let's see. Gil Hodges will work. I think Duke Snyder might work, but I'm not positive on that one. Um, Ricky Henderson works. Um, Jeremy Burnitz works. Let's try Jeremy Burnitz. All right, point one there. Like I said, favorite player. Got to stand next to him for the national anthem. I'll never forget it. All right. 200 career wins. I believe my guy, Jack Quinn, played a season with the Giants. Oh, I was wrong on that. Shoot. That's 3 days in a row. He played one season at least with a team in every division. I thought the Giants were the team from the West. It must have been the Dodgers. That's what I was remembering. Yankees, Red Sox, and team from every division. I think it's Reds, White Sox, A's, Braves, and apparently Dodgers. So, whoops. Man, I was quite sure on that. All right, I don't know. Carl Hubble. He works, right? Great. Let's see. David Wells got to 200 wins. Like who else? You get Maddox, Brown, Wells, um, Gaylord Perry. That's four. Apparently there's six. Um, so Andy Bennis doesn't come particularly close, I don't think. Um, yeah, be interesting to see that group. But I'm gonna go with David Wells. Takes 10%. Let's see here. I know Warren Spahn will work here. He also would have worked for the Giants. And then who else will work for 2,000 strikeouts? It's not a huge number. Like Randy Johnson will work that he does have a huge number of strikeouts though. Steve Carlton registered about 3%, barely played for the Giants. I think Johnson will be a lot higher than that. Um, maybe I wonder if Christy Mathewson gets there. Already lost, so they didn't strike out people back in the day as much, but he does work. Um, and then I get one of these. Who to go with? Jerry Koosman, does he work? John Matlock, maybe? Not really sure on either of those guys. Al Leiter, Mike Hampton seem like they might get to 2,000. But I'm not positive on them either. Um, Glavin, I'm sure he got to 2,000. Not a huge strikeout guy. Not three, but he does get to two. Dwight Gooden, maybe. Tone must have done it. I think Hershiser would work. Johan Santana probably didn't pitch long enough. Um, oh, and then you get Scherzer and Verlander will both work. Let's throw David Cone in there. 6%. Lousy score. Wait, PV works? I didn't think there was any way PV worked. He didn't pitch that long, right? I mean, pitched 15 years. And he struck out a decent number of people. I'm surprised PV works. I mean, the number is right there. It's over 2,000, but I mean, that's just kind of goes to show you because he was pretty much done. I see he had a couple 30 inning starts later in his career there. But he was done being a big strike. I mean, he led the league in strikeouts in his Cy Young season here, 2007, and then never struck out 200 again. He was 27. It was only his fifth major league season. Never strikes out 200 again, and he does rack up 2,000 strikeouts. Um, and yeah, just to confirm, I guess let's see all the Padres. Now we have to do this SDP. That'll work. All right, that's clearly Maddox. That's David Wells, I think. No heavenly idea who that is. Is that oh, that's Joe Necro. Joe Necro works. Good for Joe Necro. And he also works for 200 wins, so we'll keep that in our back pocket. Who else? Atlanta, or this one down here. Dang, who's that? Mickey Lolich. And then that's Kevin Brown. All right. Well, not a great performance because Jack Quinn. Let's just look Jack Quinn up real quick. I I was so sure that he worked, but I guess it was the Dodgers. Yeah, it was the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's Cincinnati that he played his last season for. I just looked this guy up too. He does not work for Baltimore because that's the Federal League, so don't choose him for that team league. Much to learn. I still have. All right. Well, I'll get this uploaded. Thanks a lot for playing. And you all have a great rest of your day. Peace.